Hi guys, good morning. This is JC. Very early. I think it's just past 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is the sound of White Beach waking up. Actually, the average Filipino is already awake since maybe 5 o'clock in the morning, some even earlier, to get ready for their day's work and to get the kids in school time, which starts at 7 o'clock here. So it's pretty noisy in the background. And I just wanted you to update how I'm doing in Puerto Galera and what I'm doing all day. So first of all, I got a very bad haircut. I told the hairdresser to cut off 1 centimeter of my hair. Instead, she decided to make it a lot shorter. The first cut of my hair, I said, "Whoa, you cut off way too much," and her reply was, "Well, it's gonna be a little bit shorter, ma'am." Takes a while to get used to this hair. I never had my hair this short, and I really dislike it. The only advantage of hair this short is I dislike going to the hairdressers, and now I don't have to go for maybe at least 6 months. The second thing I want to share with you is that I got my new GoPro under the warranty of GoPro. My Hero 5 Black got a leakage, and while I was snorkeling on Siquijor, and it took a while, but the warranty procedure is actually pretty good. It's a door-to-door delivery. You can read about it on leavingholland.com, how I handled that and what to expect when you return a GoPro. I'm very anxious to use it and put it back on the motorbike with its mount so I can film more road trips in the Philippines. And then the last thing I want to share with you, and I need to get this off my chest. It's been on my mind for a few days, maybe even a whole week now, is my love-hate relationship with social media. I hear other YouTubers complaining about it as well, and then I mean the real big ones like Tom Ska and everything. They complain about the bad guys on YouTube, and that sometimes it takes a lot of energy to go on social media and do the thing you love to do because of people responding to your videos and your blogs and your posts on Facebook. Now, I know I have a lot of viewers, and welcome to the new ones. I saw a rise in subscribers. That's always very nice. Unfortunately for you guys, you cannot comment here anymore. If you want to comment, you have to go to the Facebook page. Just do Facebook me/leavingholland, and there you can make your comments and ask me questions. I've made blogging and my Facebook page my sole priority for at least 2 years, because I know it takes time for a blog and a website to grow visitors. But I took it a little too far, I think. My whole life was like, what would my viewers like? What would my readers like? And from a certain point, I realized I needed a change of attitude. And now it will not be so much about what you guys like, it will be about what I want to show you. A lot of people, when watching your videos and reading your articles, especially the personal ones, they identify with you. And somehow that's nice, but on the other hand, it's my life. And it's my way of living in the Philippines. I see YouTubers here in the Philippines, they present things like how much does your Filipina girlfriend cost, and how much does travel in the Philippines cost, how to cool down your house in the heat. And they present it as a fact and not as their experience. It's like they have this I know all attitude in their videos. And the people watching it, they comment that they appreciate the info, that they love hearing about how life in the Philippines is, and wow, now I know. No, you don't know, you know nothing. You know that guy's experience on his life in the Philippines and the way he treats his girlfriend or the way he travels through the Philippines, but you know nothing about the country in general and how it would be for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that when you watch videos on how life can be in the Philippines, be very careful with accepting personal experience as a fact. Your experience of the Philippines may be so different because the frame you look through when you look at the Philippines is your frame and it's different, and the money you bring with you to the Philippines is a totally different budget because it's your budget and you are used to handling your money differently, you're used to treating people differently, you are you wherever you go. And yes, life in the Philippines may change you, but in the core you will still be you. If you're a morning person, you will never be a happy late evening person, and if you're a late evening person, you'll probably be grumpy when you get up very, very early. That stays, that doesn't change when you come to the Philippines. So when the way of looking to the world is a rather negative one, in the Philippines you'll still be looking at the Philippines in a rather negative way. And when you're a happy person, you'll probably have a different view also, and colors may seem a little bit brighter here. For example, when I was thinking about doing this video, I was thinking about doing a sarcastic one, but then I thought, maybe people don't get it. Although you guys pretend to know me, you don't know me at all, so maybe my sarcastic humor would be wasted. But I was going to do something like, whoa, it's so great to be on White Beach. You know, you meet lots of different people here. When you go to the beach, your encounter with locals is maybe like 15 in 5 minutes. They all try to sell you sunglasses, bags, offer you massage, to braid your hair. Even my hair, you know, they come up to me and they want to do my hair. Wow, astonishing. That's one way of looking at it, of course. I would say, the real me would say, wow, going to the beach here is really annoying. You really have to find a quiet place, because when you go to White Beach, the first few days, salespeople and vendors will jump all over you. And the only thing you will hear the moment your foot hits the sand is, massage ma'am, sunglasses, souvenir, t-shirts. It gets to you. I mean, you cannot even go swimming for 5 minutes without leaving your luggage or your stuff on the beach, and then when you come back there are like 6, 7 salesmen waiting for you to get out of the water and try to sell their goods. And I know it's just their job, but for me, my perspective when I hit the beach, it's like I'm gonna have a nice quiet day at the beach. And yes, of course, it's fun. You can meet the locals there and they try to sell you a lot of stuff. Well, what I'm trying to say is it's a matter of perspective. Some people would love to deal with the salesmen and the vendors, and other people would say, whoa, there are a lot of them, and actually it gets pretty annoying after a while. That's the difference you see in videos, that's the difference in personality. And what I'm really trying to say is that it worries me that the viewers take personal opinions for a fact. And personal opinions are just what they are, personal opinions and personal experiences, and there are no facts. If you want facts, you go to Wikipedia, you don't go to YouTube. If there's one channel that does not handle facts, it's YouTube. Well, enough on that subject, otherwise this is getting a very, very boring video. What else have I been doing? I started a new project, that's fun. I started a project on Facebook, I See Puerto Galera. I want to show you Puerto Galera, which is a very famous tourist spot. But then I wanted to show you the places not often taken photos of, like the people, the vendors I just talked about on the beach, and the industry behind the scenes, but also just daily life, street view, families living here, the barangays in the total province of Puerto Galera. And so I create events on that page, on what day I'll be where with my camera taking pictures. And well, just look at the page, it's fun. It shows you a total different side of Puerto Galera, White Beach, Sabang, the places you usually only see underwater or beach pictures of. So that's what I've been up to, and for the rest it's been a lot of beach, and not much driving around because the weather is not that good. But yesterday it was all gray and cloudy, so maybe today is fun. But then when I walk over here and we look at the mountains, you already can see it's a bit hazy and gray. Maybe it will clear up in a while. So that's what I've been up to these last few weeks in Puerto Galera, and as you can see, comments closed. You can comment on the Facebook page. I have my reasons for that, believe me. You don't open my email every day, I do. And one last tip for you guys, because I'm a woman in the Philippines does not mean I need parental guidance or something. I'm not stupid. I probably traveled the world a lot longer than you. I started traveling when I was 17. I did South America, all of the continent. I have a lot of experience. That doesn't mean that I'm not vulnerable, but it does mean that I know sometimes, I do know what I'm talking about. And for the rest, when you have the feeling I don't know what I'm talking about, just keep in mind, I'm only human, just like you. So here from Puerto Galera, I wish you a very happy day, and I see you next time, hopefully with a little bit more hair than I have now. Okay, bye bye.